Hello everyone. Today I want to talk about another indicator called Bollinger Band. This is very common indicator. Many people using that, and the thing is, when I talk to new traders, they make very big mistakes when they use Bollinger Band. Let me add the Bollinger Band to our chart. It's here. So we'll leave the period at 20 MA, which is standard, and also the standard deviations 2. This is just the offset from the EMA. I'm changing the colors just to make it a bit fun and not boring. And we can leave it as it is. Okay, create. Yeah, as I said, many new traders make big mistakes when they use Bollinger Band. And what's that mistake? The mistake is they think they should sell when the price touches the upper band, or buy when it touches the lower band. But this is a very bad mistake. So imagine price touches the upper band and you sell, then price keeps moving on. Yeah, you can do that and put a stop loss above the previous high, or below the previous low, but there is another better way to use Bollinger Band and don't make this mistake. That's by looking at the trend. Here you can see the trend is up. So here you don't jump here and just say, oh, okay, so I'm selling, or here, so I'm selling. Sorry, I need to drink some water maybe. Instead, the better way to trade using Bollinger Band in heavy trends, like the one that we experiencing since early March, or end of February 2020, due to this COVID-19 and also the other financial crisis. In heavy trends, and we are looking at US dollar Mexican chart on 4-hour period. The best way is buy when the price goes back to moving average 20. So you buy here, it goes there and come back. Again, you can add here, and on the heavy trend, it normally stays away from the lower band, so you can put the lower band as your stop losses. So you add some more here and it goes up, and then you add here, it goes up. Then when it finally decides to come back, and because here you putting the you're moving your stop losses as you go using a trailing stop loss based on the lower band, then here your trade will terminate and you're making a good profit with few positions opened. And normally before big trend, before a huge breakout, if you look at the history of market, you see that just before that huge breakout, normally we have a very narrow Bollinger Band, so it gets shrinking, and all of a sudden, boom, it just explodes. So you can use that as predicting, predicting a breakout or huge breakout. So yeah, this is how you enter trades in very strong trend. But let's go back and have a look here. Okay, here we didn't have that strong trend. So here maybe you can use what many people say, yeah, buy and sell at the upper and lower. But even here, I think, if you stick to that rule, you're not going to lose anything, and not anything. You still sell here because the trend was down, so you sell here, put stop loss above previous high, goes high, again down, then you follow this and you terminate the trade somewhere here. But to use the Bollinger Band, as I said, it's better to just combine it with one of the trend strength indicators, like we talk about average true range before. For example, this one, it shows that we have high volatility here, so we just follow the trend and add to our positions when the price hits MA20. But if the volatility is not that much, so in less volatile markets, you can use your traditional way of using Bollinger Band, or still stick to that strategy there, which I just described. Even here you can see just goes down, then MA20 again down, MA20 down. So you can ride the strong trends very nicely by using Bollinger Band. Thanks for watching. That's enough for today. Have a nice day. Bye.